guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I am going to be showing you my favorite line of lashes that I've recently discovered, and I'm going to show you how to apply false lashes because I know even though I'm a professional makeup artist and have been for so many years, putting it on myself is so hard, and I found a method that works for me with a tool that makes things easier. I'm also going to be showing you how to correct mistakes if you manage to get lash glue all over yourself, which happens to me all the time as well. So that is a quick little tip that you guys will learn to correct mistakes. That way you're not afraid to give them a try. I've really been taking advantage of wearing false lashes whenever I can, just because we've been staying in for so long and it feels nice to take that extra effort and really glam up because it's not happening all the time anymore. I am going to be inserting clips for some of the false lashes that I have in front of me with me wearing them, and I'm gonna also show you how to apply them as I just mentioned, so you will see all of that good stuff if you keep watching. As usual, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you have liked this video. So I have discovered this amazing company called Pinkzio, and they make incredible false eyelashes. They are either synthetic silk or faux mink, and I have never worn such high quality lashes before, in the sense that they actually feel high quality. I've worn lashes that were so expensive from Huda Beauty, velour lashes, but the band was so thick that it always just felt like a big thick black line across my eyes, especially for someone like me with almond shaped eyes that doesn't have much space in the actual eyelid. You don't want things that are gonna close up your eyes, and that's how I felt those lashes were. So with this company, they have amazing lashes that I really have enjoyed, and there's something for everyone. So I'm gonna show you which ones I've picked out and how I wear them. This one is Damsel, which is so pretty. This is the type of eyelash that would look amazing on round eyes. That's a very natural look for round eyes. My Precious, which is a whiter lash. It's gonna come down on like end to end a little bit more, but also very natural. It has a little bit more thickness than the other one does. Then for my type of eyeball and eyelid, which is almond, this is a really great one. It's called Fur Warrior. This is the one that has the intertwined lashes, as you can see. And what I love about that is that it adds depth right in the correct area. It's like this, but it goes intertwined, like diagonal as opposed to straight. And this gives it a more dramatic look, but still super, super pretty. And then Vibe Queen. I haven't worn these ones yet, but they are longer than I'm used to, but this would be a super fun and dramatic look for somebody with my eye shape as well. Then I have Dark Essence, which has been the thickest of the bunch, but really fun to wear. And I wanted to show you what I've been enjoying the most about these lashes is that it has 2 layers. I don't know if you can see that. I hope you're able to see that it's literally 2 full sets of lashes on top of each other. And so you're putting it in your own natural set, that's 3 sets. So most of our lashes are like this, at least the ones that I've ordered. And that really adds to the dramatic look of lashes, and it gives it that oomph factor. I personally love wearing lashes, not just like with smoky eyes, but even with a more natural eye like I'm wearing right now. It darkens up the whole area and adds a little bit of dramatics, which I'm here for with lashes. So I'm really loving how they're double layered. They also feel like real human hair, but it doesn't have that shine that like the Ardell lashes do or like cheaper lashes do that almost feel like plastic. You feel it and it's soft. It's not like crispy feeling, and they're just so much easier to apply. They really mold and they move, and the band is just not that thick plastic band, which I really hate. So even companies that came out with lashes that everybody was so gaga about were the ones that were actually like that felt really cheap, even though the price tag was so much. This is Damsel, and you guys can see, so beautiful, super, super natural, but still kind of has that wow factor. And they feel so much lighter than any of the other lashes that I've ever worn in terms of like on the eye. So I'm just really, really loving that. So right now I have on Dark Essence, which I love. This is more dramatic than the last pair that I had. Showing you guys, God, these are so beautiful. I just love how dark they are, which also really adds a punch to the eye area in general. And it's 2 layers, which makes it look a lot thicker, which I know I need because I just don't have that many lashes. But I'm just obsessed with these lashes. So let's go ahead and get into the actual application of this pair of lashes that I'm wearing. They are called Adore Me, and if you notice that they are slightly shorter, a lot of false lashes come up much higher, but this type of lash is the kind that suits almond eyes the best, which is the type of eye that doesn't have a lot of vertical space. You're seeing that there isn't white above my eyeball and there isn't white below either, which is typical of almond eyes. So you need lashes that are a little bit shorter and not as dramatic, so that way they don't fill up this entire space. This is a really beautiful, more natural looking eyelash, which I really love. You're gonna go ahead and take it out of the container, and you always wanna flex the band a little bit so that way the lash stays flexible and looks round and takes the shape of your actual eye. If the band stays flat and long, it's gonna lay that same way on your eyelid. Then I'm gonna take my tweezer here. If you notice that it has a longer horizontal edge, which is meant to apply eyelashes with, and it really helps you hold more of the lash and get more control. Otherwise, the corners of your lashes are gonna go in opposite directions and it's very difficult to hold. I'm also applying a black lash glue because with my dark black eyelashes anyway, I just want the glue to dry black, and if anything, it just makes the band and the thickness of the overall look thicker. You can also apply a clear glue if you wanted to go for that type of look where you don't have any eyeliner at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and hold the lash and attach it to the middle of my eyelid, and I'm gonna position it as closely onto my actual lashes as possible. You don't wanna apply the lash to your actual eyelid as much as you possibly can. Of course, as you're learning, you will notice that is probably where you attach it, which is fine as well. But if you want a more natural look, it needs to go right on top of your actual lash line. And then I typically will start to push down on the opposite ends. The inner corner is always the most difficult. It tends to cause a lot of trouble for people. You might have to add more lash glue, but you will get it. That's what I ended up having to do. I added more lash glue, really pressed it down. I was having a hard time showing it on camera because I needed to do it in front of a very close mirror so I could see what I was doing and I didn't poke my eye out. And even once I did put on my lashes, you've noticed that I have gotten this black lash glue on my actual eyelids, which obviously was not in the game plan, but I'm gonna show you guys how to take care of that. You just take your eyeshadow that you normally have, used on your eyelid right now, and wait for your eyelash glue to dry completely. That's super important. You don't want to smudge it. Take a flat shader brush, take a lot of your eyeshadow, and just push it down on top of the area that has black lash glue, and it will conceal the area. It will just add more eyeshadow onto that area, and it will look like there was no mistake at all. Enough of me blabbing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have a discount code for you. It is 30% off with code MEGHA, which is just my name, and you guys will be able to get all these amazing lashes delivered to your doorstep. I hope you enjoy them, and I hope you found this video useful. As usual, please comment down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.